السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. شطار جريد 4. أهلا بيكم في فيديو جديد من فيديوهات ذاكر مع المعاصر. أنا هبة المهدي انجلش تيتشر. إن شاء الله هنكمل مع بعض حل الاكسرسايز الخاصة ب Lesson 2 Unit 7 Connect 4. يلا بينا. أول حاجة معانا البوب كويز. بعد ما أخدنا الجرامر بقى هنطبق عليه. Read and write the correct form of the words between brackets. يعني هنقرأ ونصحح الحاجة اللي بين الأقواس. Grandpa's village very quiet in the past. أدام عندي in the past يبقى be اللي هو تبقى was very quiet. What do you do yesterday? عندي yesterday ولما أجي أسأل سؤال هستخدم did. There be no cars in the past. Cars هنا جمع هستخدم there were. I live here 2 years ago. 2 years ago يبقى بتتكلم على الباست هنتكلم نختار lived. Were you in the class? Yes, were you in the class? Yes, I مش هينفع أقول yes I were هقول yes I was. Did you go by plane? Did بيجي معاها الverb في المصدر فنحط did you go. Was the film good? Yes it إيه was. What did you does on your birthday? does تنفع ولا what did you do؟ لأن did بيجي مع الverb في المصدر. Okay, it snowed last winter. Last winter وعايز question يبقى هسأل الquestion بتاعي بإيه؟ did. عادل paint his room yesterday. Yesterday تبقى إيه؟ painted. My mother bakes a cake last Sunday. يبقى baked. ده عندي last Sunday baked. They ate when they traveled to Luxor. يبقى they were. لأن الماضي من are مع الجمع بتكون were. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C or D. My grandfather asked last Friday. بختار على طول visited عشان عندي last Friday. إسراء to school last week. إسراء last week بختار walked. My mom the kitchen yesterday. My mom cleaned. طبعا احنا كل الزمن بتاعنا النهاردة في الماضي فيكون تركيزنا على الماضي. اختياراتنا كلها في الماضي. Yesterday I a really good weekend. I had. My cat hi last night. Last night يبقى الverb عندي فين؟ في الماضي. Jumped. You watered the plants yesterday but did. Did you water the plants yesterday? How did Omar when he found the box? How did Omar feel? في ناس بتختار felt تقول لك ده did يبقى ماضي. لا خلي بالك احنا قلنا did بيجي معاها الفعل فين؟ في المصدر. هنا بقى هنتعلم ال past for simple form of these verbs. bury هتبقى ايه؟ buried. وقلنا لما الكلمة بتنتهي ب y آخرها ساكن هنحذفها ونحط ed. travel هنحط لها ed. traveled. pull تبقى pulled نحط لها ed برضو. طيب have هتبقى had. look looked. is was. grow ده irregular يعني غير منتظم grew. are were. talk talked ضيف لها ed. طيب الدرس ده listen and circle the correct answer from A, B, C or D. طبعا احنا نعتمد في الليسننج بتاعنا على درس القراءة اللي أخدناه. I visited my grandpa's last year. يبقى my visited my grandpa's village. It was quiet and boring ولا bad. boring beautiful sad. هادئة وجميلة. Grandpa's parents moved to this village when he was 3. لما كان عنده 3 سنين. لو انتوا عايزين تعرفوا الليسننج هنجيبه منين؟ بنجيب من ورا كده اهو. listen to. Listen and circle the correct answer from A, B, C or D. هتلاقي النص بتاعي مكتوب هنا اهو، بنجيب العنوان بس ونجيب listening اهو. Grandpa parents moved to his village when he was 3. He played football near his home. فبنجيب listening من ورا كده. He played near his home. He played football. يبقى احنا لما نحب ندور على listening نشوف العنوان بتاع الاكسرسايز. عندي العنوان فوق هنا listen to، فبدور عليه من ورا وبدور على listening بتاعه. طيب choose the correct answer from A, B, C or D. Many years ago my grandpa a metal box in the ground. أكيد دفن يبقى buried. Many came to my village to see to the colossi of Memnon. Many visitors. My cousin was his father bought him a new bike. أكيد excited. You should be careful when you the road. When you cross. لما بتعبر الطريق لازم تخلي بالك. Read and complete the text with the words in the box. My grandpa lived in a village. Grandpa's village was very quiet. عندي كلمات tree, visitors, road, quiet, cars. Now there are a lot of cars. There were no in the past. Now there are a lot of visitors. D number 2. There were no in the past. There were no cars. Okay. There are a lot of trucks and cars on the road. Okay. Read the text and answer the questions. يلا نقرأ القطعة وهنجاوب على الأسئلة. My father's house was in a village in Aswan. The street was quiet in the past. Now there are lots of cars and trucks. My father and his friends played football on this street. Now there isn't enough space. When my father was a child, he helped his friends to plant a small tree on the side of the street. Now the tree is very big and beautiful. It's very nice. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C or D. The underlined word quiet is the opposite of عكس quiet noisy. My father helped his friends to a small tree when he was a child. To أكيد plant. Where was the father's house? أنا مش عارف، معايا القطعة بتاعتي. My father's house was in a village called in Aswan. Okay, يبقى دي إجابة السؤال بتاعنا. My father's house was in a village in Aswan. Summarize the text in one sentence. هنلخص النص ده نقول إيه؟ هقول My father lived in a village in Aswan and it was quiet in the past. Okay. هقول my father lived in a house in Aswan and the village was very quiet. Read and write the correct form of the words between brackets. My mother buy new clothes. buy هتبقى ايه؟ bought. احنا بنقرأ وبنصحح اللي بين الأقواس. My father be very busy yesterday. Yesterday يبقى my father تبقى ايه؟ was. We visit my grandpa last month. يبقى we visited. Where did you last Tuesday? Where did you go? Punctuate the following. What did you do yesterday? هبدأ بكابيتال W. What did you do yesterday? وبما ان ده question حط question mark وده التعديل اللي عملته على الجملة. Your village in the past. عايز نكتب paragraph على your village in the past. مطلوب مننا نكتب 18 words. احنا ممكن نكتب paragraph زي ده. I lived in a village when I was young. It was quiet and beautiful. There were many plants and animals. There weren't any cars and trucks, so it wasn't noisy. I felt happy to live there because the air was clean. You should visit the village to relax. ودي نصيحة كده صغيرة للي حابب يزور القرية. وبكده نكون وصلنا لنهاية الفيديو بتاع النهاردة. ما تنسوش تعملوا لايك وشير وسبسكرايب لقناة ذاكر مع المعاصر، وإن شاء الله استنونا في الفيديو القادم. هناخد مع بعض lesson 3 إن شاء الله. لو عندكم أي كومنت أو استفسار اكتبوا لنا تحت في التعليقات. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.